despite this a bit lower closing price this month, Bitcoin is still 36% up year to date. And also, Bitcoin is at the halving, because this month is the last blue dot, because it's month 0 here. And from next month, May, we will count down again to the next halving in 2028. But this month is the last blue dot, and every blue dot, last blue dot, every halving has been at this gray stock to flow model price. But it's ballpark okay. It's the same order of magnitude. And don't forget, in 2019, the Bitcoin price was below 4,000.
The bloodbath in the crypto market continues, with most top cryptocurrencies down by at least 4% in the past 7 days. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market cap, is currently trading below $58,000, a level it has maintained since it first dropped below $60,000 a few days ago. The CMC Crypto Fear and Greed Index has also moved from greed to neutral and is now at its lowest level in 2024. The bloodbath has negatively impacted the spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds. On Wednesday, all approved Bitcoin ETFs recorded massive outflows. According to data from BitMEX Research, the funds saw a record-breaking $563 million worth of outflows in a single day. BlackRock's IBIT also recorded outflows of about $37 million, which is its worst day on record. Fidelity's FBTC recorded the largest outflows, with $191 million, while Grayscale's GBTC lost about $167.4 million. Despite the depressing market situation, anonymous Bitcoin analyst and former institutional investor PlanB is optimistic that we are still in the very early stages of a bull market, and prices will get much higher before the cycle ends. In a recent post he made on social media platform X, PlanB notes that the April closing of $60,632 was the last blue dot, the month of the halving event, and the real beginning of the bull market. The post reads, Bitcoin, April closing price $60,632. This was the last blue dot, month 0. The average price of the 2020 to 2024 halving cycle was $34,000, slightly below the stock to flow 2019 $55,000 prediction. May will be the first red dot, the start of the new countdown to the next halving. Stock to flow 2024 to 2028 prediction is approximately $500,000. In a follow-up post, the pseudonymous analyst added, Bitcoin RSI is 66, the same level as earlier halvings. May will be the first red dot, so we haven't really started yet. In my opinion, red dots will be at higher RSI than blue dots, and RSI will be greater than 80 later in the bull market. In a recent video uploaded to his PlanB YouTube channel, the anonymous analyst delves further into his expectations for the bull market and how high he expects Bitcoin prices to get in 2024 and 2025. As we bring you clips from the video, please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks, and enjoy the video.
I updated the model. Parameters did not change much. 2024, 2028 target is still around 500K on average. So also note that the error always goes down after the halving. So there is a halving, model value goes up, and of course it takes some time. The Bitcoin price has a lag to catch up with the model value. It's every halving, it's the same. It will also be true this halving, in my opinion. So we see the error already going down. It will go down again because the price will not be 500K, of course, in May. It will slowly over the months go into that model price. So what's next? For 2024, I repeat the same as last video. It is inevitable that we reach 100K, in my opinion, because miner revenue has to recover. And mining revenue, because of the halving, did halve. All the miners, the entire industry has seen its revenue drop by 50%. and it has to recover. And usually, last 3 halvings, it did recover within 4 to 8 months. So that's well within this year, 2024, and the only way for mining revenue to recover is that price doubles. So estimating from current price of 60K, we should be well above 100K this year. Then 2025, I think the top will be then, because historically the top of the bull market has been after the halving and about 1 year, 1.5 year after the halving. So that brings us in 2025. And the big question, of course, is will the price follow diminishing returns? And I think a price of, around 200K for the top will be in line with diminishing returns, or will price indeed follow the stock to flow model again, and will there be exponential returns?
While PlanB is certain that a recovery is near for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, he is uncertain about how everything will play out, especially whether Bitcoin's price will follow diminishing returns or follow the stock to flow model and go exponential. In the first scenario, PlanB predicts that Bitcoin will top the cycle at around $200,000 per coin. However, if prices go exponential, which PlanB gives a higher chance of playing out, he predicts Bitcoin could hit anywhere between $500,000 and $1 million before the cycle ends in 2025. In other news, Binance founder and former CEO Changpeng Zhao has vowed to accept his 4-month prison term sentence so he can begin a new phase of life. A post on X he made to thank the cryptocurrency community for their support reads, "I would like to thank everyone for your care and support, be it writing letters, showing support on X, or in any other form. They all mean a lot to me and keep me strong. I will do my time, conclude this phase, and focus on the next chapter of my life, education. I will remain a passive investor and holder in crypto. Our industry has entered a new phase. Compliance is super important. A silver lining of this whole process is that Binance has been under the microscope, and funds are SAFU." The former Binance executive pleaded guilty to money laundering violations in November last year. Prosecutors initially recommended a 36-month sentence for him, but CZ agreed to step down as CEO of Binance and pay a $50 million fine, which must have helped mitigate the sentence. In a letter sent to the presiding judge prior to his sentencing, the former Binance CEO expressed remorse for his poor decisions and took full responsibility for his actions. A part of the letter reads, "In hindsight, I should have focused on implementing compliance changes at Binance from the get-go, and I did not. There is no excuse for my failure to establish the necessary compliance controls at Binance. I wish I could change that part of Binance's story. But under my direction, Binance has now implemented the most stringent anti-money laundering controls of any non-US exchange, and those controls have been in place since 2022. Do you think CZ deserves to spend 4 months in prison despite cooperating fully with prosecutors from the beginning of the case? Please drop your replies, as well as comments on PlanB's predictions and analysis, in the comments section below. Also, ensure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.